How's it going, everyone? Arctic here, and we're back with another episode of Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Let's see, can I get a nice spot here? Awesome. Now, I was going to go start the Automatron DLC, but I'm going to wait, and I'm going to go off and do some more of the Cabot House stuff, starting with Emma and then I think there's only one more quest after that, which is finishing it up. So we might just do that as well. Have to wait for him to return, or for this to come by, because I need to try getting Dance to max relationship just so that I can get his perk. I think he and like one other person, and maybe Codsworth, are the only ones who I really want to get the perks of. Codsworth, I believe, is something with like robots or something like that. I don't remember what his is though, to be honest. I'll have to go back through and look to see what I would want. We just have to get as close as possible to there. I also want to gain at least like one, maybe two more levels before I start the Automatron DLC, because they can be very tough. Only like two of the missions are pretty tough. The last one won't be that difficult, because there's a secret passageway, so you don't have to do the massive boss fight against all those robots. I definitely want to go do that Silver Shroud mission, because that's a good one.
For landing. I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
I'll say, who's shooting at us? Whatever, we'll just ignore them. I don't want to start a fight with anybody. Especially not Swan over there. Yeah, I know him. I wouldn't be able to beat him. So let's just go get Emma Jean and get out of here. Pub, buffet, pub, buffet. There's lots of pubs around here. You know, if you really wanted to go to the pub and get some nice buffet food, that place is the way to go.
Hello, neighbor.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Yeah.
I'm just looking for Imogen Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved.
Okay,
Not that
okay.
it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
I highly suggest you let us speak to her.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I
That's
locked
fine.
her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Welcome.
Honestly, I think that they could have just made this like a whole nother Come on, sir. I want to go and get her out of here. I'd be willing to join the movement. You know, what's the worst that could happen? I die? Giddy up, Buttercup. Every girl's fantasy, now a reality. Only 16,000. That's a lot of money just for a robotic horse. I mean, I guess in the future, that's on how much a toy could cost. And it'd be like, oh, $1,000 for that? Cheap.
She's all yours, neighbor.
Hi, Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you?
I am
Just to
a
be
woman,
clear,
so yes.
I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
That's fine. Yeah, it's not too far away. Let's go see what he has to say now that we got rid of her.
We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
So what do they got here? They got food, gold watches, bottle caps, mini nuke, water, random pieces of clothing. Nothing too exciting.
You decide to change your life today.
If I didn't have Dance with me, I would kill every single one of you right now. Maybe if I had Strong with me or Kate, I'd say, yeah, I'll kill all of you. But I don't have either one of them. I really just, I mean, I knew where she was, I just forgot where the place was. So honestly, I guess I could have just walked here and finished it the first time when I first got the quest, but I was just like, I'm just gonna go to Good Neighbor just to make sure that... Oh, fuck that! Fuck this shit.
Just what I was hoping. Trundling around looking for something that wants to blow me to flinders.
Man, that poor bot, Mr. Handy, just got bitch slapped.
You never know what you'll find.
Damn. I mean, from what he said, he kind of knew he was about to die, so, you know, at least he knew that. We're just gonna take the meat, because I know we can cook with it. Alright.
signal
my God,
strangely
it's
weak.
Hi.
Not now.
Edward,
Edward,
if time
switch
itself
over
has
to the
avoided
Hartley
this place.
modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses.
Yep.
Is there anything else before we get going?
I assume this serum has something to do with Lorenzo and that alien artifact he found.
Yes. As you probably guessed, my father is the source of the serum.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
We better get to Parsons right away, then.
Exactly right. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogen?
Yep, I found her.
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good.
Yep, whatever you say.
I'm sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But You know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't worry, we'll be there to help you, Jack.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Now, because I know there's like two options here of like what to do. I wonder if one of the like is there a way to keep him in there and not, you know, kill him? Because I've always killed Lorenzo just because I always wanted the gun, which is what I might do. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I think I'm gonna walk there either. I might just fly there with a vertibird. That's gonna be a pretty long walk.
Ready?
Yeah, we gotta get all the way up there. That's a pretty long flight.
Under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons.
I guess we can just walk there.
Father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Excuse me.
Just follow me.
Yeah, I'm not getting caught up with all this.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed.
I want to come back around and get that, do that mission as well. But that's also a good one, just doing the pirate one.
The putrid stink of dishonesty hangs heavy in the air here. The putrid stink of dishonesty hangs heavy in the air here. Or maybe it's just the Brahmin.
Or maybe it's just the Brahmin.
I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. I have said,
I gotta get more ammo for this. This guy's pretty lucky that he's got 2 Brotherhood of Steel members that are just fighting alongside him, because otherwise he would just probably die along the way there in survival mode. Man, it'd be pretty cool if we could just do like a, get like a motorcycle. Oh! What type of sniper do I currently have? I don't even have a sniper. We'll take that. How strong is that? 57. I'm going to see if that's better than the one that I have. That's a pretty good find, I guess. Just randomly laying around. If I don't want to use it, I can just sell it and get a couple cash. Wow. Alright, so he gets to teleport there, and I'm over here just still walking. I guess so that... just so that when we fast travel and stuff, because I guess that is technically the normal thing people do in this game, is just fast travel everywhere, so... There's a car rolling around. Oh, I actually just saw him for just a split second. But we're finally here. I found we killed a couple raiders, killed a Mirelurk, got another power core, fusion core. How much ammo do I have? I don't really have much ammo left. I don't know why I keep calling it power core. Alright. Who? Alright, so we're finally here. Killed a couple raiders, got another fusion core from a random...
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly.
Don't leave anything behind.
We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine.
Yeah, hold on. There's a lot of dead bodies here. There's a lot of loot for me to take from this. Now, there is a glitch you can do, or I guess a glitch, an exploit that you can to get inside this faster instead of having to possibly die. And just because I know that I could possibly die here, I'm going to try doing it. Because I don't feel like restarting all the way from the beginning again. Not just from the beginning of this, but the beginning of...
All signs point to this location being...
Alright, so...
Chained on the other side. Can't open it from this end.
I got it. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting all those raiders. This is fine. Bobblehead.
Excellent.
Oh, I hope I had all my charisma already up. Okay, yeah. So I have 11 charisma now, that's good. And then I'm still thirsty.
Don't worry about me.
You okay?
I'll be all right.
There isn't much left to properly identify these remains.
No way to hack this.
Alright, well I guess we're going to go through here now anyways, because I don't know where Jack's at. Oh, there he is.
We need to get to my office.
Well, come on, your office is open. Let's go.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
Rest here a minute.
That's fine.
Definitely reach the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Don't
Just
worry
follow
about
my instructions and everything will be fine.
it. Be careful, Jack. You too.
Oh, well, I guess we got to fight no matter what now. That's fine. Okay. Come on, Jack, let's go.
Where'd the little bitch go?
It's not a very nice thing to say to people.
Oh, I know you're here. No sign of him now.
We can sell that. Any technical documents? Ooh, 2 technical documents.
Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into.
That's fine. I'll just do whatever you say, boss. You're my boss, man.
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the
This
bottom
place
of the
would
stairs.
have
Come on.
disappeared in most of Fortunately, my training runs quick.
I don't know, like... This is my property. You are trespassing.
Steadfast hardened sniper rifle. Plus 50% damage resistance while aiming. Ow. It's not very nice of you to hit me like that. It's not very nice to hit a woman at all. Might as well use as little ammo as possible. Yes, Stance. They were. Ooh, XP. Come on, it shouldn't be this difficult. It's a novice. There we go.
Sweet.
I've heard of breaching the door. It's a lot quieter.
God's sake, how many of these bastards are there?
A lot, Jack. A lot. Potato crisps.
Good.
Going down.
Technical documents.
Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Oh, this is a gold mine of technical documents.
This equipment was undoubtedly used for some nefarious purpose.
All those assholes upstairs, and they still can't stop these clowns from barging in here? Come on, man. Get that door open.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo
This
from
equipment's
breaking
here
out
for
of
a
there.
reason.
We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit, they're breaking through the security doors. Hurry it up!
You've almost got it.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin's
coming in!
Even the simplest task was... Okay, let's see. I can feel my strength returning. Now, I will finally be free.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failed. Hurry! It won't be long before nothing can hold you. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to
That may be
me.
true.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
I'm gonna kill him just because I don't really trust him.
Please, just open the door.
I also know that he doesn't have a good reward if I let him go.
We're running out
truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna strip him naked. Ooh. Don't mind me, just taking some of his stuff here. Ooh, what's this?
Perfect.
Permanently inflict 2% limb damage.
I thought they were a waste of time.
I don't think there's anything else in here. What does Lorenzo's suit do? Oh. Oh, it gives me +2 charisma. Sorry I had to kill your dad like that.
Excuse me.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
Looks like I'm out of a job.
Yes, without Parsons to maintain, I don't see a need for your services. Before you go, I think this is fair compensation.
You don't need me anymore.
No, without Parsons to run, I don't think I'll need such an extensive staff.
Saving your family has...
You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House.
Hey, Jack.
I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it...
Now I can come back in a week and they're all just gonna basically be dead, which is kind of depressing, but you know what? That's not my problem. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, I do have like, I think like three or four mysterious serums I got out of it. Yeah, I got four of these. I'm not gonna use them. I wish there could be an option of just like, you know, maybe going on quests for them, be like, oh hey, we found some raiders who stole more of the serum. Like maybe there's like a couple hundred around, and then over time, if I don't do the quest for them, then they slowly die off. We got a lot of stim packs from this quest as well, which is really nice.
Whoever or whatever created...
Whoever or whatever dance we just came through here. Do you not remember? Of course you don't. Well, that's it for this episode then. I'm gonna head back to the Pridwin and get a good day's rest for my for Lily, and then Rose, not Lily. And I guess that's it then. Fusion cell. Is anybody I missed for ammo? No, I think that's it. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see all of you in the next episode.